As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Washington Commanders and these guys defending their home turf.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're underway in St. Louis. Here's a return from the 7. Already with the loose football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of 20.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here with Henry. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. It's a pick up of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders put up points to begin the game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
By man, he's in the clear. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Man downfield, and he finds London. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams have the 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Gain of 15 there. And the Rams have the 1st down.
That's another St. Louis.
In the red zone on 1st. Has it in close. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Operating from the gun, Brissett. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
2nd down at the 12-yard line.
Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
From the pistol, Henry. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. That's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
For Washington, 1st down.
Wilson now from the gun. Throw secured by Jaden Higgins. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Henry is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders break the tie here in the 1st. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Okay, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, they better regroup.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Rams tie things up at 14. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of 1. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll return with more NFL action right after this.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Finds him on the slant. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
A gain of 11 yards.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
That's good.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel like if you got one, someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Completed over the middle. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker.
It's a gain of 9.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Henry's going to try to pick it up. He'll have the first down and even more. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 14. Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Going play action here. Brissett. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now a toss play. Taylor. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Trayvon Diggs on the tackle. Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, Brissett. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
And the Rams first down.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Rams first down.
Off the play fake, Brissett. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from St. Louis just ahead. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Straight ahead with Taylor. Bounces this outside, winds up at a nice 20 yards there as a result of the second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one.
And in he goes for the touchdown. The Rams earn the chance to tie him before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Complete Derrick Henry. This gets forward to around the 29. Nick Herbig making the play. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then some positive yards.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
And the Commanders first down.
First down throw from Wilson. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short game. Washington calls it second timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 44-yard line.
Wilson to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Wilson to the air. Sets up the screen. Eckler hits a seam at the 40. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Wilson looking to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Setting up the screen. Room to work at the 35. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
If that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Marcus Epps making the play.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. To throw, here's Wilson. Brought in by Juju. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Wilson with it on 1st. Gets it to him on the screen. Has a lane inside the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for Washington 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Commanders.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders throw the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 31, Rams 21. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. We're set now on 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That throw intended for Drake London. So 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Back to the air, Brissett. Left side, pulled in by Pittman. Gets some space around midfield. Has room down the left sideline. And that is a touchdown. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game.
Commanders 31, Rams 28. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This is Henry on 2nd. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Connection made to Hollins. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on third down. Here he goes, third and long. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants it for you now.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. We'll air it out on third. That's caught for the first. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point. Oh, the football's loose. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. He's got it. He has the touchdown. The Rams take the lead as Tom runs out here in the third. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. So we're through 3 here. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that that smile on my face as we stayed next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs like Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Running once more with Henry. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
On first down, it's Wilson. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Wilson connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back. Gets a pick 6 for the touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one splits the uprights.
42.
And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Wilson. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator quarterback will be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here's Wilson. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
3rd down, they need 7. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. He finds Njoku, complete. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Markers are resets. Here we go, ball with the 44.
First down, Washington.
Flying down the middle with Henry. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in St. Louis. Commanders trailing by 11. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Another run for Henry. Stuffed at the line a second time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
His top target, Njoku, has another one. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39-yard line. Wilson now, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Running this with Henry. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. Here he is to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
A 56-yard attempt.
Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Return starts at the 3. He dodged the tackle. This makes it up to the 25. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough. Enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Omar Speights on the stop. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with
me just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice.
Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. So look, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red.
Like the lighthouse keepers. Straight ahead, here's Cook. That's an 8-yard chunk to stop this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Back to throw now, Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And he's going to score. It's a... Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for the Bills. First down. A 40-yard pickup on the play.
This is Cook on the handoff. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line.
13 yards.
On the line for another 1st and 10.
Another Bills. First down.
Again, it's Cook. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. The Patriots 45-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
12 yards. And it's 4th down.
On 4th down, Allen. Caught, nice game left side. Big man shooting up the yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. First down throw for Allen. That's Knox. He's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first. One play in, Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
7-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Gillette after this. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead. Some trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Play action now with Allen.
at the 23-yard line.
He just throws this one away.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. All set to go now from the 35. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. Into the hands of Knox, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the 2nd half.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the... First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Allen. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So a new 7 downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And the Bills.
Here's Cook. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, he's going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Connects on the crosser. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down.
This is Cook. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 16 yards.
Allen.
1st down, Buffalo.
That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Guys been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Allen setting up to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Here's a give to Cook. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him